entertainment. What was it I said about the camera? Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, it was pretty wild thinking about it now. The thing about this stuff, you don't think about it until it's all said and done. The whole thing signed on the dotted line. It's kind of like you become superstitious. Did I leave that one item I was supposed to leave? Did I send the text I was supposed to send? You become superstitious about the entire thing around the time the authorities start picking apart the layers. You watch it on the news, hear about it on satellite radio, keep tabs online, running traces, bookmarking various columns. You do all that, same as anyone else that's interested. Same as the investigators assigned to the case. Same as any potential studio representative looking for another great story. We're all on the edge of our seats, looking, watching, hearing, listening, senses strained for something to pop. When it finally does pop, you don't have to worry as much. It's actually a different kind of worry now that I think about it. You kind of worry that you won't really get to enjoy what everyone else is going to enjoy. You'll see the news reports, the writings about the act, people equally fascinated and disturbed about what you basically did for the performance that is now reaping its own kind of secondary, second-stage performance. You'll see it all start to form as planned, and then you'll be caught up with whether or not you intend this to be like that. Nothing's perfect, basically. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I still look at the aftermath, the rollout, and wonder if one of the media outlets got a crucial bit of advice wrong. Wonder if the cults devouring the performance are just digesting it, with each pass becoming more diluted. Someone's going to undo what we did. Someone's going to one-up us. It'll be another group of homes. It'll be another meticulously planned performance. It'll be received similarly, but this time it won't be like ours, where it was added to a list, made a marvel only to be written down in a book, some creative non-fiction piece, made into a movie based not on our performance, but on that book, the literary analysis, and then forgotten. See, though, what we did hasn't been forgotten. Because you're not the first to make contact asking for advice, asking for something. It happens all the time. It's just that in my mind and his, my partner in performance, the act is dead. Any feeling we had for it? Dead. Long dead. When I think about it now, really putting myself out there, letting myself reminisce, I can almost feel the same rush, the same thrill, the same warmth that we received shortly afterward. It was a different kind of celebrity. We've got our names down on the books, in the FBI records. I'm played by that actor that won an Oscar a few years back. The reason we did what we did it for entertainment. We did it for enjoyment. We did it for the attention. We did it because we knew we could. Nowadays, it's barely anything but something on the bookshelf, some archival print in the back of my mind. But see, that's why you've got to make a dent. Get it right the first time because you never know if you'll get a second chance. Yeah, I know. You want me to tell you about how we got the idea, how we really got into it. This is more about you, not me. But I'll humor you. Promise me that you'll humor me when the time comes. Just promise me, okay? You'll know when it happens. We started early, shortly before dawn. The camera was there even when we weren't. It started on the Outer Banks and panned up and outward. We were dressed in white and made sure to keep everything clean. That's code for gloves. We started on the outskirts of a big lake. The name of the lake, like everything else, we leave unnamed. The authorities do the filling in later. Give them too much and it's just another robbery or break-in, and you don't want that. But we had something in mind. Daylight. It almost never happens during the height of a new day. It never happens during the week when vacationing families looking to get away from the city fill the houses lining the lake. Camera shot wide across a paved road. I can still picture SUVs and Escalades, newly washed sedans and sport utility vans driving the speed limit, hulking with them bikes, boats, and other luxury items. We had it right, which was a good sign when we knew. We spotted the house on the